from the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, James Paxton.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there, and we are underway. Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Paxton deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Carlos Correa, and there he goes on the ground right side. That takes care of Correa. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Byron Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Farmer at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Fenway Park, and starting this one, Sonny Gregg.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Buxton throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next pitch is popped up. Story puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
So now 1-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. That's out to center field. Hernandez has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But a solo home run for the Twins. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now Justin Turner.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Drove in their only run in last night's game. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway, Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder. Max Kepler.
Paxton back to work. Kepler getting the start in right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. 0-1 down. Just missed.
1-0.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now here is Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. The pitch. Right side, Miranda. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Dahlbeck, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Liner, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the batter now, Jorge Alfaro. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's over 1. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Dahlbeck leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And fouled off. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Dahlbeck back on a dive. Oh, 0-2 now. Mondesi checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's towards center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Boston strands a pair. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now Correa up to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
he was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
1-1.
The other way. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next,
the batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And they're at the knees. And that's strike one. kicks and deals.
Ball, that's good.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Man at second. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now Ryan Jeffers on the ground to the left. And now the lefty, swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball.
2 outs.
2 strikes.
And 1 in scoring position. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now Turner in on that right side. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in Boston. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now this is in the air down the line. Alfaro right there to make the grab. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Up next is the Twins. The right fielder.
1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Larner leads off first with one away. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Out to short, Correa. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The catcher, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Kepler under it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
To third. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Back here at Fenway. And now the DH, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now here is Kyle Farmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Farmer measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alfaro makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Misses inside. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Farmer off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. And it's strike 2. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th, digging in at Alberto Mondesi.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And right back to the mound.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Richard Blyer comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Off the plate inside, ball 1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins retired in short order. And the score stays 3-1. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Justin Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first, and Turner is retired. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one misses. 1-0. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Lopez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
In the air, left field, Larnach settles underneath it, brings it in, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's ripped to right down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a... On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The other way. Well, that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jacks checks on first. Alfaro dives back in safely. Mondesi, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Chris Paddock takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Devers now, and that's a base hit. To the plate, save! It's 6-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be lifted in the air right center field. Kepler pulls it in on the run. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 3. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Kepler stands at second with no outs. To the left side, but it is well foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. And a 1-2 again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-0. Fouled off. He was late. One out and a runner at second. Chopped left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 72, Kenley Jansen.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, one out. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Goes down looking. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 3. here at the ballpark. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter.
Paddock back to work. Out to short. Correa. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Tap to first. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jeffers takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder. Number 5.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Into center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
The right-hander back to work. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. Right-handed reliever.
That's outside.
Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. And a count 1-2. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Jansen, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball inside.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-3 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.